Okay, alright. I do not know what I'm doing here. Just wanted to share my account for the new version 3.0 on HSR. Alright, okay, let's get into it. Let's see. Alright, I have. Let's see, what do we talk about first? Yeah, okay, let's just talk about these ones first. But I have the four main pillars of my account, which are Acheron, Firefly, Jinglu, and Zila. These four are interchangeable whenever I need them in whatever content. I just pick and choose. But sadly, the meta is, of course, rolling towards more of these two. And as backup, I also have Himiko, Herda. Before, like long time ago, I had Goinifin as a backup DPS, but now it's just these two for pure fiction. Oh, I also have Clara as the backup, but mostly I have these four. But sadly, these two are getting less and less used because of how much HP the enemy has, how much mechanics, how much enemies, whatever. There's just power creep, basically. For supports in the beginning,
Beginning is the begin. The beginning is beginning.
I had Pela, Asta. I played with Yukong a little bit, and then Guinifin, but again, don't use her that much. Her, I really liked her design and her abilities, but as time went on, I just didn't like her playstyle. I leveled her up, but I also didn't like her playstyle that much. Even though I did use her for some times, and it did help. But mostly before it was Pela and Asta. And recently, I just got Bronya, but before even that, I got these two. Rune, Mei, and Robin as my main supports now. So yeah, this like I just put them into any team I need them to be in, switch them out, put them all into a hyper carry team, whatever I need them to do. For tanks and sustains, I have Fire MC, Hua, and Natasha. These three were my core sustain for, I would say, all throughout the game up till 3.0. So yeah, mostly it was just these two as like on one side and Hua sustaining by herself. Sometimes I needed Hua and Fire MC together, but that was only for Acheron teams. Besides the point, my last healer and my most recent one, which will now replace Natasha, would be Lingsha. Recently got her on a rerun, and so far I'm a little salty, but again, I haven't really been able to see her full power, full strength. But yeah, it took a little bit too much pulls to get. Just a little too much. Yeah, I got my DPSs, my buffers slash supports. I got my sustains. Got my pure fiction team slash backup team. Now, the problem though is, there's still a long way to go in this patch, and I'm struggling between these two characters. Not Lingsha, but Beijao or the Herda. She is a little bit more future proof, but I kind of enjoy her gameplay a lot more. But again, future proof, I would say. Okay, reasons I would get the Herda. She is erudition. She's a really strong erudition and future proof. Right now. Easy teams to build. What else? Cool design. For Fei Zhao, Reasons to get would be she's a wind DPS. I don't have that. I would love to get a wind DPS. Uh, Follow-up attacks is pretty strong because especially with March 7th because I like March 7th's gameplay too, and the trial was pretty fun with them. She's also really easy to build. Um, Future proof. I don't know. People say she's not worth it to get at 3.0 because now it's gonna be the summon meta. So I don't know. But her gameplay to me is really fun. That's my last one. As you can tell, the reasons for both of them are very similar. But yeah, that's currently what I'm struggling. I think I'm gonna lean more towards her because for erudition, I have Himiko, I have Herda, and if I get really desperate for erudition help, I have Serval too. I could use that. So yeah, I'll probably lean into Facial more. We don't talk about this guy. Yeah, so I'll probably before I was more 50-50, but after a couple of deep thoughts, I think I'll probably go for her more. More fun gameplay instead of meta. Now, besides that, the bigger problem that might be amplified if I get another DPS is because I'm a DPS focused type of guy. I like the new shiny DPS, the new toy, the new big numbers, big damage. Yeah, I'm that type of guy. Also, I like a waifu hunter, so mix those two together. No brain cells are being used for meta play. And good example would be I have two of the S tier supports. I have S tier characters, right? Yet I have not completed MOC 11 or 12 or Purification 4. Now why? How, you may ask? Well, you might think, oh, she's level 80, level 80. Maxed out traces. Maxed out traces, level 80, level 80. They're all level 80. Maxed out, all of them are, just all level 80 maxed out. Some of them even have their signature light cones, right? Some of them have maxed out 5-star light cones, you know, except for that one. We don't talk about that one. But see, look, signature too. Oh, how have you not completed some of the endgame content? Well, well, well. Uh, it was not like this. Not until recently. I had 4 stars in these slots. Even this level 12, like, is a huge problem. We're doing endgame. Like, these should all be maxed out with good stats. The stats are probably atrocious. Also for her, yikes, why is there a level 0, and it's not even a proper stat, so it's like, I'm kind of broke here, I don't got nothing, oh god, yeah, this is not looking good. Yeah, so the most, or not the most, the main problem with my account is relics. I'd say my main DPSs have, decent relics, because that's where most of my thought went into. Except for, I feel like most of my DPSs need more speed. Like, they're all pretty trash. Like, really bad. But, they're not bad, 30, 180, 53, 170, 60, 149. It definitely fits in the archetype that they're supposed to be in of crit damage and crit rate. The problem is just, why is there a 4-star there? Why is this not fully leveled up? 4-star, not fully leveled up, 4-star. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's, yeah. And you can see now why I can't do any of the endgame content. Yeah. Like, yeah. That's my beautiful account. Is it trash? Is it bricked? Do I brick it more by getting Fei Xiao in 3.0 instead of getting her at 2.0? Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Well, hope you enjoyed this yappathon of yapping about essentially nothing because I still have fun. I might not get the highest results or the best results with these characters, but uh, I still get them. Yeah, it's still there. There's something. This one I just got into yesterday, so I haven't tried the highest difficulty yet. I haven't pushed that far yet, but you know, it's still giving me some results. I don't know what this is. This is also new that I haven't tested out yet. I barely touched those. I'm a casual. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Well, that's all.
Begging, ging, 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 begging, ging, ging, begging, ging, ging, begging, begging, ging, ging, begging, ging, begging, ging, begging, ging, ging, begging, ding, ging, bing, ging, ging, ding, ding, ging, 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 begging, ging, ging, begging, ging, begging, ging, begging, 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 yes, that's the beginning. Begging.